Dr. Tan, how does something like acupuncture address health complications from the Eastern and Western perspectives?
So we know that acupuncture has been practiced in China and all the countries in the East for thousands of years. That's so long. There are many theories about the mechanism of acupuncture. Even in Chinese medicine, we have some arguing and debating about how it works. But I would say in the Western medicine now, we can talk about the nervous system. So wherever in the body when we do a stimulation, including pressing or lifting or some massage or acupuncture, something like that, the nervous system, the receptors will send the signals to the brain. One thing that we know it can change is the pain. When we make another pain apart from the original one, we can possibly feel less pain with the original problem.
Okay.
So yeah, that's something acupuncture can do. And we know that when we insert something like a strange body, like a needle into the body, then it will attract more blood flow to that area. And blood flow is very important for the relaxation of the tissue and for the recovery of an injury or something like that. Blood circulation is something acupuncture can definitely improve. In Chinese medicine, there are many theories. We can work on the certain acupoints in some certain meridians. So we have the meridians theory, where the different pathways of the energy run around the body and supply the different organs and different areas of the body. According to the meridians theory, we can put the needle in some points and then we can work on the original organs inside the internal organs, or we can put one needle, for example, on the leg and affect somewhere on top, like the head or the arm, something like that.
Wow, because they're along the same meridian
Right,
line.
so yeah, that's about the connection and the dependence between every parts of your body to each other.
How were Chinese doctors able to find that out?
Yeah, so I think that's the biggest question. And there are two main ways of explanation. The first one is they build it up from 1 point, 2 points, and then 3 points, up to 100 points and 1,000 points. It's like the ancient people. They apparently they have something like headache or shoulder pain or back pain, something like that. And they found out that when they use the stones or something like that and they poke on certain points of the body and they feel relieved. So it's like the collection of points just get more and more over time.
Yeah, the
and
collection
then
of data.
right, and then they connect the points to make the lines, make the meridians. That's the first one. The second explanation is actually reversed. Something like they thought about the meridians first, and then from the meridians they build up the points. Yeah.
Okay, how did they think about the meridians first?
Yeah, so that's another question, and like some people think about that like it's passed down by a more like advanced civilization or something like that. I don't know.
Interesting.
Yeah, or in the Chinese book, it's like it's taught by the gods, or it is taught by the very wise people, like superior, something like that.
Yeah.
So it's mythical, but
Okay.
yeah, no one's sure about that.
Yeah, but there's verifiable evidence that it does do something.
That's right,
Okay.
right. That's right, and I can say that up to now there are thousands of points.
Okay.
Yeah, not hundreds, but thousands of points.
Okay. What about something like Moxibustion?
Moxibustion is we use an herb called mugwort. We use the dry leaves of it, and we use them to make some cigarette-looking tool, and then we burn the cigarette. The temperature is really hot.
Yes.
And we utilize the heat to warm up the body, improve the circulation. And in Chinese medicine, it's very important to use the Moxibustion because we talk about the yin and yang, and Moxibustion is the very yang material. So we can burn it to improve the yang energy of the body,
Wow.
the positive part of the body.
Okay.
So I think you would agree with me. Throughout the history of humankind, we always try to find the herbs or animals or any substances that can work on the human's health. And the modern pharmaceutical industry is also based on that. In Chinese medicine, we use everything. It could be a plant, it could be an animal, it could be minerals or something like that. The way that we use the herbs in Chinese medicine is different from the modern pharmaceutical idea because the ancient people, they observed the nature. I guess they got a lot of free time, so they observed and they thought about the way that we can use the herb. Like the root of a tree can be used to tonify or to replenish the body. On the other hand, some other parts like the flowers or the leaves, they go up and they spread to the surroundings, so they can work on like spreading the evil energy out of the body, or it can work on ventilation of the airway or something like that. Well, let's talk about the lotus. We can use all parts of the lotus. For example, the leaf can be used to release the heat. The flower can be used to calm the spirit, to make a person to be calm and sleep better.
Wow.
Yeah. And the root of the lotus, because now it's under the mud, and you know that it's very dirty, the mud layer of a pond. By putting the lotus in that area, we can actually filter and make the pond clearer and cleaner, something like that. So we see that, and we use the root of the lotus tree to work on like filtering or like detoxification of the body. In Vietnam, to become a traditional medicine doctor, we have to study for 6 years, and we study both Western medicine and Chinese medicine, so that I think we have a pretty good foundation about the understanding about the human body, anatomy and physiology. And me personally, I think that everything that we use in medicine, including Western medicine, all the drugs, Chinese medicine, acupuncture, or herbs, they are just tools. So we use the suitable tools at a suitable time, suitable period of time. I don't think we should use something forever. We use the suitable ones in the suitable time.
Right,
and
like
then
the right tool.
Right, then we support the well-being of the body, and then that person should work on themselves, improve the health by themselves.
Okay. Thanks, doctor.
No problem.